Have you ever found a YouTube channel that has very few subscribers but has amazing content? And you know that they're going to be much bigger in the future? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you'll soon be able to profit from investing into YouTubers, and how NFTs will revolutionize the entertainment industry. An NFT is a way to quantify ownership of something, such as digital art. But what is more unknown is that this technology also lets you be able to have ownership of music and videos. One YouTube video called Charlie Bit My Finger has been sold as an NFT for $700,000. And you might be thinking, that's absurd, why would anyone pay that much money for it? Like, why wouldn't you just copy it and then just sell it on for the same amount? But think about it. Why is the Mona Lisa so expensive? Because you could literally copy it as a photo and just keep it in your house anyway. But it's the original ownership which gives it value, and that's why NFTs are so valuable. But imagine if you invested into an asset like art, except that art makes money. That's where Oculus comes in. This platform lets you invest into new or already famous Spotify artists. It works by having Mr. Gucci make some music, then Mr. Gucci sells the music as an NFT. You would then buy a percentage of the NFT. After that, the music makes money, and if you own a percentage of the NFT, you'll make the same percentage of money made from the song. So if you think a new artist is undervalued and they'll explode in the future, you'll be able to buy into their fame by investing into them as creators early and then receiving the rewards later on. But wait, aren't NFTs worthless? There may be some of you who think this world of internet PNGs and videos are completely worthless. But think of it in this way. Traditional art is valuable, in fact very valuable, as the market cap for art is roughly $50 billion. However, the future of digital content, where there'll be a massive metaverse for everyone to live their best lives, will use NFTs. And these NFTs could be anything to do with clothing, artwork, music, and videos. But the overall cost of all the NFTs at the moment is only $22 billion, which is less than half the cost of the whole art market. But how can I start investing into YouTubers today? I'll tell you after a short message from the one, the only, NordVPN. It's ad time. Do you want to be treated like an NFT and be used for something by companies to make money from? No? Well, right now you're being used for commercial usage with your data, as companies are collecting your data and selling it on for a profit. However, I have a solution for you. NordVPN will protect your data from these snoopy companies and will make sure your data is protected. Along with that, you'll be able to watch things from other countries and popular things like Netflix and protect yourself from DDoS attacks online. If you like what you're hearing, then click my link in the description. Anyway, back to the video. One day, Mr. Beast made this tweet asking to invest into YouTubers. Then he found out about this company called Creative Juice. Creative Juice was a company created to connect investors to small channels on YouTube, making smaller YouTubers into assets. Even you, if you're a content creator, can be funded if you go through their website and qualify. Creative Juice invests alongside the likes of Mr. Beast, Graham Stephan and Preston Plays, and you can join them in investing in the next wave of creators. But how would you know which channels to invest in? You may think that you should just invest into content creators with the highest views, or who's gaining subscribers at the fastest rate, but you may have overlooked the niche that the YouTuber is in and how it affects their RPM. The RPM is the revenue that the creator makes per 1,000 views. For instance, most channels average an RPM of $2 to $6 per video. However, this differs from finance channels who have an RPM of roughly $10 per video. The reason that different channels have different RPMs is that advertisers will pay a different amount to be featured on different niches. As finance channels would infer the watcher is into finance, the advertiser pays more to make more potential money. But don't get RPM confused with CPM, as CPM is the money advertisers pay per 1,000 views, without taking away YouTube's cut of that. RPM is the revenue after YouTube takes their cut, which is around 45%. So for every $1,000 made, $450 goes straight into YouTube's pocket. Other lucrative niches include the likes of affiliate marketing, dropshipping, content creation, and investing. So if you can find a channel to do with these niches that has a small amount of subscribers, then this would be the perfect investment to make in the future. Content creators that I saw early that I wish I could have invested in include the likes of Ludwig, Benjamin, and Doug. The reason I knew these creators were going to take off was for several reasons. These content creators were able to turn their interesting ideas into amazing stories. They have killer thumbnails and titles that are easily recognizable and distinguishable from other boring creators. This makes them stand out. These creators are consistent with their content, maybe not with their upload schedule, but with the quality of their videos. And most importantly, they understand the YouTube algorithm. By formatting videos in a certain way, these creators make sure you click and stay to watch their videos. By using things for viewer retention, they are able to get their videos and channels viewed by more and more people, therefore growing as channels. So if you can find or be magically recommended a creator with these attributes in the future, then they could be a prime investment to make. Another way you can invest into this gold rush of content creation is by buying the overall market, where the content creators will put their content. I believe that Filecoin will be at the forefront of this content creation. Filecoin is an open source public cryptocurrency and digital payment system intended to be a blockchain-based cooperative digital storage and more boring finance words yada yada. I'll simplify it for human beings to understand. Filecoin is a way to store information such as data to a blockchain, but with Filecoin you can easily store a ridiculous amount of data. As in, this amount of terabytes of information you can store on Filecoin. And this dwarfs the estimated data on the internet, which is a staggering 1.2 million terabytes of information. Therefore, I think this is going to be the basis for most of the Web3 applications, including videos, streaming, music, or whatever else. Other cryptocurrencies which could benefit include Ethereum, as it's the main way people trade with NFTs, and it's the foundation of most cryptocurrency projects. However, at the time of this recording, Ethereum has huge gas fees, so when you try to upload NFTs onto OpenSea, you have to pay a large fee. Therefore, I think cryptos like IOTA and Loopring, which have the aim of creating frictionless transactions, may benefit, as they have no gas fees. This would mean people would be able to upload their NFTs without having to spend lots of money, which would make it way more accessible for everyone. I'll show you one more way that you can invest today that you may not have already thought of after this. Want to be a Chad with your money and increase the sweet moolah in your pocket? Then listen to this short message from my Patreon. Do you like this video and want to gain more insight into the world of finance? Well, for only $2.99 a month, yes, I'm serious, $2.99, that's it. That's literally less than one Big Mac. You'll be investing in more knowledge and help for anything like passive income, investing, crypto, and much more. You'll also be able to access my videos before they are released, and I also have a course included, so get signed up now, the link is in the description. Another way you'll be able to invest into this content boom would be by investing into YouTube itself. YouTube is owned by Alphabet. If you were to buy Alphabet, you would be buying into YouTube, which is the second most viewed platform behind Google, also owned by Alphabet. YouTube has a crazy 22.8 billion monthly visits, and between it and Google, they've had over 100 billion combined per month. Google and YouTube make money from their ad revenue, and with greater content it will attract more people, which will increase their ad revenue. And YouTube alone makes $15 billion every year from ad revenue, and that number has dramatically increased since people have been locked down. If you were to have bought Alphabet stock in 2010, you would have 8x your initial investment. But remember guys, nothing I say is financial advice, as I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just giving my personal opinion about investing. I believe this way of investing into creators will be extremely beneficial to the platform, as people will want to make good returns from creators. The only way to get a good return from a creator is by creators having exceptional content. Therefore, the quality of the content across the whole platform should become incredible and start a new era of content creation. It's giveaway time! Do you want cool stuff? Well, I'm running a giveaway every month for my Patreons, where I'll give away amazing gifts out of my Patreon income. So if you want to get tickets for it, please have a look at it. I'll give away free tickets every month, so don't miss out. Only $2.99. Literally a Big Mac. I'll announce the winner on my Patreon at the end of the month, so get your tickets now. Link is in the description. Bye!